Choose your attitude. I really believe we can expand our ability to tolerate the challenges and increase our resilience.
When Debra talks about how to achieve against all the odds, you can be assured that she speaks with total authority. And from personal experience, it's Debra Searle.
There was this crazy headline when this story broke, and it was something really embarrassing, like, "Husband abandons wife mid-Atlantic."
Our latest sporting heroine is a woman who has rowed her way across the Atlantic.
She started her journey with her husband, but continued on her own when he pulled out after only 2 weeks.
Please welcome Debra Searle.
I tend to get asked about this journey more than anything else. It's not surprisingly, are you still married to that guy?
Debra has been voted the top female motivational speaker in the world.
He suffers from what's like a really crippling phobia of open ocean, which is quite an unfortunate time to discover this. It was such a difficult decision. More people had been to the moon than had rowed an ocean solo and survived at that point. So on paper, it looked impossible.
God, what an incredible story. She had a standing ovation. There were people crying. I mean, it was just phenomenal. I have to say, it was the best by far.
Whether it's a change in our role or a new sales methodology or trying to decide whether to row an ocean solo, any change can really attack our confidence because confidence is challenged by change. But here's what this boat taught me about those moments.
The content was unique, outstanding, but the delivery, really amazing.
I mean, what am I doing here? Don't you think it looks like I've been photoshopped onto the side of the photo? I spent 10 years on this board. I can't tell you how far I was outside my comfort zone. But you know what? I just controlled the controllables, and the comfort zone shifted eventually.
I was just blown away by it, as my team were. And I think getting out of your comfort zone and never giving up is just the key to everything. And choosing your own attitude.
Don't give up, you got a reason to live. Every time he sang that line, "Don't give up," I think, yeah, come on, Debra, don't give up now. You haven't come this far, to only come this far. The reason we keep pushing to try these things is because of this old adage that if we always do what we've always done, we'll always get what we've always got. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get what I've always got anymore. I want more than that. I hope you want more for your patients, that ambition. I hope you want more for your team, for your families, because it's just there, ready to be taken. And we only have to take that one next small step to get that competent confidence loop looping.
Incredibly inspiring. I'm actually a little bit surprised I hadn't already heard of her.
That's what the team did for me. They changed the trajectory of my life because they got me there. I know when you look at this photo, it looks like I was a solo Atlantic rower, and that's how the papers described it. But I was never that. I never would have made it without them. But for me, these are the things that boost my resilience. They help me show up a bit better for my colleagues and my customers, and I think it means that I can get home from work and there's still something left to give my family. So I will carry on doing them forever, probably. Do you know what I learned more than anything, though, was that regardless of all the things that I couldn't change about that journey, about Andrew dropping out or nearly being run over by a ship or nearly getting eaten by a shark, I couldn't choose any of those things, but I could always choose the attitude with which I bounced back from them.
After days of often desperate loneliness, a welcome she'd never anticipated, Barbados has adopted a new heroine, and Debra couldn't contain her triumph.
And I can't help believe that that is the key for a lot of us. That if we can choose the right attitude, and actually if we got the right people around us, anything, absolutely anything is possible.